Hello everyone, my name is Maria Mokhtar. On the 22nd of November, the Selangor Menteri Besar, Amirudin Shari, suggested on the Keluar Sekejap podcast that Nurul Izzah Anwar could succeed him as Menteri Besar, hinting that he might join the federal government. This has, however, drawn no response from her father, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. And so I'd like to ask you, what do you think? Is Nurul Izzah a capable leader for Selangor, or is this just political theatre? Let's discuss the pros, why she could be considered. Number one is political name recognition. Widely known nationally due to her father, Prime Minister Anwar, and her own role as PKR Deputy President, Nurul fits the bill. She brings visibility to the position and she could signal continuity within PKR. The second is party influence. As the PKR Deputy President, she holds significant sway in party decision-making. She could leverage her national level political network to support Selangor's governance indirectly. The third is symbolic significance. Being female would break historical precedent because Malaysia has never had a female Menteri Besar. It could be framed as a progressive step by PKR and a signal of commitment to gender representation. The fourth is potential reformist branding. Her identity as part of a reformist political lineage allows PKR to position her as a modern leader. Now let's consider the cons, why she might struggle. First is her lack of current elected position. She lost her parliamentary seat in the last general election. She's currently not a state assembly member. She must first win a state seat before legally becoming Menteri Besar. The second is her limited administrative experience. Nurul's experience is primarily federal or party focused and not in state governance or bureaucracy. There's no record of managing state budgets, departments, or local governance. Now, the third issue is nepotism and perception issues. There's a strong perception that her rise is largely due to her father's influence. It's largely tied up to him. And this could undermine credibility with both the public and party members who value merit-based advancement. Now, the fourth factor is lack of policy achievements. She's not known for initiating substantial policy reforms. This is after me talking to various people. Now, less experienced than candidates like some former and current female ministers. And then there's the fifth issue, which is the cultural and gendered obstacles. Malaysia has never had a female MB. Conservative factions and certain interpretations of religious norms could pose challenges. Historical precedent, Kajang move. Remember Kajang move with Wan Azizah shows that female candidates can face resistance for ceremonial duties or traditionalist perceptions. Then there's the political legitimacy. Weak local or state level support for her could make it difficult to command the Assembly's confidence. Then there's the party factions or local leaders who might resent a federal level figure being parachuted into the role. So let's consider why Amirudin Shari, the MB, suggested her. First of all, this could be a strategic move for himself. Amirudin hinted he might be moving to the federal government if a ministerial role opens, and suggesting Nurul Izzah as his successor could signal continuity within PKR while he pursues a federal position. It also serves as a testing the waters move to see how the party and public respond to a potential female Menteri Besar. Then there's the party dynamics, and by floating Nurul's name, he may strengthen his standing in PKR itself, PKR leadership circles, as someone who plans for succession. It could also pressure other factions to coalesce around a compromise candidate, or at least reveal their preferences. And there's the political messaging, because publicly suggesting her may be a way to, number one, highlight reformist, progressive credentials of PKR. It could also showcase openness to female leadership, even if it is symbolic. And it could also position PKR as a forward-looking while managing his own transition to federal politics. So basically, Amiruddin perhaps is testing public reaction, because the suggestion allows him to gauge public, party and media reaction before committing to an actual succession plan. It gives him flexibility, because if the backlash is strong, he can pivot to another candidate without direct blame. And to summarize, in my view, Nurul Izzah could technically be Selangor Menteri Besar, but the reality is that she lacks state-level experience, a current seat, and has a career closely tied to her father, making her look more symbolic than ready. Amiruddin's suggestion seems strategic. It is a move to test waters while eyeing his own federal path. And compared to other female politicians with proven executive experience, Nurul falls short on practical leadership, even if she scores points on visibility and reformist branding. Nurul Izzah may turn heads, but when it comes to running Selangor, her fame and family name, they're not enough to make her truly ready for the job. Thank you for listening. Speak to you soon. If you like my videos, please press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please also visit my Patreon channel if you wish to sponsor me. Thank you.